Are you receiving me?
I'm receiving you.
State your name.
August Stringberg.
August, what's it like over there?
Bloody freezing! And I've got foreign accent syndrome, which means I sound English, but I'm actually from Sweden. Yeah, Sweden. And I was born in 1849.
August, what year are you calling from now?
1892. My play, Miss Julie, is just about to be performed, and I've waited 16 years for this.
Excellent. I suppose it is. Time, spheres,
Yes, fire away!
What was the cause of your drive to work in theatre?
Originally, it was the wish to make my mother proud of me. I was born unwanted, you see. I squandered to try and impress my mother, but could never really win her love over my 11 other siblings.
What was the original inspiration for your work?
After my mother died, when I was only 13, my dad married a new woman within the year, our young housekeeper. Most of my first writings revealed the scars of the humiliations of the horrid new relationships.
What jobs did you have?
In my early years of adulthood, I was an actor, but alongside with my big dreams, poverty got in the way, and I was busy with the job of teaching I've lost myself, right. Journalism, there we go. While my role as an actor was failing. I demanded a leading role, and after I had begged and begged and begged, I so big into having a lead role, I failed so badly at acting that I tried to kill myself. Well, there's, in 1884, I wrote Getting Married, 2 volumes of short stories, with a preface on women and men's rights, as a riposte to a doll's house. Right, as a result of this, I was tried on grounds of immorality, before being acquitted. Acquitted, is that how you say it nowadays? Acquitted? Is it? Right, okay. And then, like Ibsen, I started the Scandinavian public with 2 plays of such uncompromising realism that those who followed the naturalistic movement in Europe decided that another leader has arrived. These plays, however, were still written partly in, I'll tell you what, it's freezing here! Oh, so cold! Right, where was I? There were a couple of plays that I wrote. The Father and Miss Julie, age characteristically dashed off in less than 2 weeks. To these should be added. But already the realism in these plays contained within itself the seeds of its own dissolution, so that the achievements of my later years, from To Damascus and A Dream Play, to The Ghost Sonata and other chamber plays, are so frankly experimental and unrealistic that the playwright earns another place as an expressionist. I tell you what, this foreign accent syndrome is very confusing, I can tell you now. Always restless in my search for an appropriate form, right, I'll start that sentence again, Charlie. Now, right. Always restless in my search for an appropriate form of my themes. In my time, I wrote 62 plays, and in so doing created an astonishing number of dramatic modes and techniques which dominated the Western theatre of the 20th century. Well, you see, seeking out those points in life where the great conflicts occur, to rejoice in seeing what cannot be seen every day. Formlessness, lack of theatricality. I prefer to make my figures on stage rather characterless, For me, characters are elements of author's statements, conventions, to express facts that one has perceived. For naturalist, right? For a naturalist right to express his new reading of experience, he must find new dramatic styles, conventions of reality. The summary judgments on men given by authors should be challenged by naturalists who know the riches of the soul and recognise that vice has reverse side, very much like virtue. Oh, good question. Right, I would invite myself, Jesus, my wife, and her new lover, Beatrice. But not Ibsen. No, he was a bastard. Right, okay, sorry, I've got to go now. My play's about to start. Alright. Bye!
Boom! Bang! Kaboom! Splash! Boom! Bang, 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 bang! Boom! Boom!
Freezing, and I have foreign syndrome, which means foreign accents. Oh shit! Right.
Just carry on.
Okay. Right.
Just carry on. It'd be really funny.
Are you receiving me? It's rather hot in here. You can edit this out. Please say you can edit this out.
Yeah.
Ah.